It was in Phoenix, and shortly after I became homeless, that I was run over by a Ford F-50 pickup truck in the middle of a business center on a Sunday morning at 3 a.m. My leg was huge and puffy, and of course the driver did not want to drive me to the emergency room. So anyways, I went to a doctor eventually. He told me that the swollen leg would subside. But what came of that was uh, peripheral neuropathy, a sort of deadening of the tissues in my leg and in my foot. Of course, alcohol has not helped it at all. In fact, it's probably created the neuropathy on the right side of my body, of my leg, my foot. This cellulitis that I've been having battles with all stems from that incident with that Ford truck uh, early on in my homelessness. Blood cannot get to the foot to cure the cellulitis that needs to be cured. So, in any case, the pain the past week became so unbearable. Not only in my foot, but also my leg. Oddly enough, I wasn't sure what was wrong with my leg. It was like, I'm not sure what's going on with the leg. I thought I just got drunk one night and banged it somewhere, and it was just an awful bruise that would heal. So, anyways, I found myself. No, actually, I took myself to St. Thomas Hospital out in Belmead one more time. And I said, hey, it's like, I don't want to be here, but, and you guys probably know me because I was here like 7 months ago with cellulitis. Well, hey, I still can't get rid of it, So, God love them. The staff was impeccable. I just spent the last 3.5 days in the hospital at St. Thomas. And I have good news and bad news. The good news is they did their best, let's say. I spent a good, just 3.5 days on an IV with nothing but antibiotics, very strong antibiotics, I was told, being pumped into me. The foot was the least of my matter, I found out. That leg I thought I had bruised was not bruised. That leg was actually a part of the infection. It was infected, and that's why it was sore. The leg was sore, not because I had bruised it, but because it was infected. So they did a CT of my legs to see if the infection had gone to bone, and it had not, fortunately. So that's a prayer answered. And they also did a cardiogram of my heart to see if any infection had influenced my heart, got into my heart, and they also checked the blood to see if any infection had gotten into the blood. Fortunately, all that was negative, and the heart, they told me, was fine. It was pumping fine. It was good. You know, it was pumping as it should pump. The problem was this peripheral neuropathy, this sort of deadening of the tissues that is prohibiting drugs like antibiotics get through to my foot and now my leg, my left side, my left leg, and my left foot, where I was hit that morning at 3 a.m. in this business park outside of Phoenix 7 years ago. So after 3 days, they discharged me, and the infection remains, which scares the hell out of me. I don't know what, I have going forward. I don't know what is going forward. I don't know if this will be a chronic condition that I will have to live with here on the streets, that it cannot be corrected here on the streets. But, they did the best they could, and they gave me the information that they could. All the information was good. The problem was they didn't cure the infection, either in my leg or in my foot. And it angered me. And it really, but like one of the nurses said, who's your primary care physician? I said, yes, hey, if I were a neighbor. uh, In any case, that's what I did on Ford Day this past weekend. Instead of the free entertainment, the free country music museum, the free Studio B bus tour and studio tour, the Hutch Prince tour. That's how I spent my day here in Music City, America. Whee!